Hello everyone, welcome back to the weekly gaming news recap. We got a couple fun things to talk about today, a couple cool things, and just a couple things in general. So let's get into it. Right now is the Helldivers battle for Super Earth. It started Tuesday morning. It's been going on. It's still going on right now. So if you want to battle on Super Earth and Helldivers 2, you can do that. This launched with the Heart of Democracy major update, where the major update gave you AI Super Earth Armed Force soldiers, where if you go ahead and salute to them, they will actually follow you, and some new enemies. I tried to get gameplay of the new enemy for you guys, but it was very hard. Every time I tried, they would just get blown up, so it wasn't very easy. So I'm going to tell you, it is a flying warship, basically. Fortnite back in the App Store for iOS everywhere. It is officially back. You can now play Fortnite in the App Store. You can play whenever you want. It's been many years at this point. I think it's been like 3 or 4 years now where you just have not been able to play Fortnite in the App Store. And finally, they have won against the battle against Apple. I played a little bit of it. It runs okay for a mobile device, but I still think for sure PC and consoles is the way to play Fortnite. But that is completely up to you guys. Now, also I want to point out is, could this kind of be the end of Apple pushing developers around? This is probably the first time where a publishing developer actually defeated Apple in a case. Apple has always won, and finally they've been defeated. So let's see if that means Apple will start getting pushed around a little bit. We will have to find out. Game of Thrones King Road has been released. You can now play it on mobile if you want. It's been kind of a controversial subject around all of gaming. I played a little bit of it just to tell you guys about it. It's really not that great. It's very grindy. If you guys want a really good detailed analysis, go to GameRanks. They upload great before you buys. Shout out to them. If you guys want more of a detail, go over to there. But from my personal opinion, it just really was not that tremendous. Cyberpunk 2077 sequel named Project Orion. It's a closely guarded secret, by the way. There's been some whispers about it that there could be 2 cities, Night City and possibly a Chicago gone wrong. Said by Mike Pondsmith. He is one of the guys over there. He kind of had a little bit of conversation where it could be Chicago is another city. So 2 big cities, who knows? Because you guys never played Cyberpunk 2077. Definitely give it a shot. It's really not that bad of a game now. It wasn't the greatest back then, but now it's definitely better. Could be interesting to see how they use Chicago in a futuristic, but he legit said Chicago gone wrong. Kind of a weird way to put it, so we'll have to find out exactly what it means by that when the game is released or we see more about it. Big thing here, PlayStation Stars. It's a PlayStation loyalty program where you get digital collectibles and you can earn points by playing games. You can redeem those points with certain things. Is fully coming to a close November 2nd, 2026. My guess is just because it hasn't really been working out the greatest. It's just they didn't do what they were hoping for. So November 2nd, 2026, fully closed down. You guys got over a year to use all your points and things. But November 2nd, 2026, it will be gone. Just remember that. The last big thing for this week that I have found out about, heard about, it's been everywhere. Battlefront 2 has been blowing up again. And there's talks about Battlefield 3. People want Battlefield 3, and my guess is direct correlation between the Fortnite season. People are like, oh, Star Wars, and they start playing Battlefront 2 again. And there's been kind of whispers that possibly numbers of over 100,000 have been on Battlefront 2 across all the consoles. You can't say that number for a fact, but you can take it with a grain of salt. And my guess it's more around 40 to 50, not 100. But that's still great for a game that hasn't had updates for years at this point. Maybe this will make them come back and make another update to the game. Maybe they will work on it a little bit. Who really knows? That is it for this weekly gaming update. Thank you guys for watching these videos. I hope all of you have a tremendous day. Let's talk about gaming in the comments. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.